Outstanding. I'm Gary Lee as we are here at the West Plains Volleyball Showdown. Lady Liberty Eagles are going to be taking on the Central Lady Bulldogs. Starting for the Lady Eagles, we'll see senior Bree Daniel, a senior Mackenzie Tomey, freshman Jaylee Tharp, a junior Kylie Wagner, a senior Macy Tharp. Also, we'll see a junior Riley Wallace and a junior Corey Lynn. Eagles won their first match, so they're plus 20 right now in pool play, which is a wonderful thing. This is their second round in the pool play. Once this pool play portion of the tournament is complete, then we'll get into the bracket play. So a lot of volleyball coming your way on the Fox 96.9. Also live video streamed at the Fox Space, OzarkRadioNews.com. Thank you. We got behind the camera Dr. Drew. Also, Ricky Smith is here on hand as well. Central will start it with the serve. Eagles will set it up. Lady Eagles work it to the far side. Hit, skill, good. Bree Daniels with the shot mid-floor on the near side. The Lady Eagles start with the first point and earn the serve. And it starts 4-4, both teams, so 5-4 right now. Eagles with serve, tipped again. Daniels gets the kill. Eagles again with the serve. Tips across the net. Central will set it up. Libero will bring it across the net. Liberty gets it right back with set. Nice shot from the corner side here on the near portion, right in front of the Liberty fans. Eagles go back up. Bree Daniels smokes another one. Pounds that one across the net, across the way, right in front of the scorers table. And the Lady Eagles go up 6-5. Also streaming on the Fox Facebook page, Central serves it. Liberty digs it out, and they'll set it up. Another hit across the way by Daniels. Now she moves back to the middle of the net. Liberty shoots it across. Nice shot by Macy Hart. With the offhand, kind of taps it over the net. Lady Eagles go up 7-5. And it is a race to 25. Best of 3. Eagles with the serve. Central digs it out. There's a block. Bree Daniels also. Macy Tharp. Now with the serve, Mackenzie Tomey. Central will bring it up. Blocked again, and a nice job there with the block. Corey Lynn and the point for Liberty. Lady Eagles, high expectations set for the Lady girls, the Eagles, and tried to piece things together. Nice dig by Liberty. Mackenzie Tomey, but then it's out of bounds. Point will go to Central. Central back to serve behind the line. Liberty will set it up from the back row. Big shot. Boom. Count it. Corey Lynn with the big shot. Lady Eagles got some size with Lynn and Daniels up front. Now checking in, number 11, Kaylee McDaniel. Lady Eagles stay pretty big. Central able to get it across the net. Now Liberty with the set. Punch pass across the net. Central digs it out and will volley it back across. Lady Eagles set it back up. Middle shot off to the side. Save dug up by Central. Back across the net. Liberty now digs it up. Another shot poked across by Liberty. Central now with an opportunity. Double hit. Lady Eagles with the point. Great defense by the Lady Eagles. That front row doing a good job. Also, libero coming up big for the Lady Eagles, Kylie Wagner. Eagles with the serve. Good serve, dug out. Central now just going to have to slap it across the net. Liberty will set up. They get it on the front row. Big shot, dug out by Central. Back across, near side. Shot, oh, it's deep. Liberty tried to pop it up and reset some offense. Riley Wallace tried to set it up. It rolled off the palms of her hands behind her, out of bounds, point Central. Into the net, Liberty gets the point right back. And Liberty with the serve. Bree Daniels will serve now. 12-7, Liberty. Daniels gets it across. Far side, block shot. Nice job by Liberty. Keeps it in play. Liberty brings it back across. Central now will set it up. Shot, and another dig. Tried to dig it out was Bree Daniels. Point goes to Central. And they will maintain the serve. 12-8, Liberty. On this race to 25. Central pops it across. Dug out by Daniels. Corner, big shot. They're going to call it out of bounds. Coach Toon's like, yeah, there is no instant replay, so point Central, 12-9. With the serve, Daniels keeps it alive in the back row. Now Liberty bounces across. Central sets up. Far side, out of bounds. Point, Liberty. Rotation is a big key. In is Corey Lynn to serve. Back row, Bree Daniels. Central volleys it across. Double hit. Lady Eagles with the point. 14-9. Yeah, good point. Dr. Drew pointing out. Central not very deep. With the serve, Liberty tries the block. Answering right back, but Liberty, great job. Now they'll reset. From the far side, hit, and that is point. No. Now they're calling. Now we got a little person playing the back row, flagged it as out of bounds. The officials called it good. So that's we're going to go with the official call. 15 now. 15-9, Liberty. Timeout on the floor. We'll take 30 seconds. You're listening to the Showdown at the West Plains Civic Center.
Is open and ready to handle all your animal health care needs. Dr. Michael Orchard and his staff truly care about the health of your pets, large or small. You can expect the best care. Barn Hollow Veterinary is looking forward to many years of caring for your precious animals. Barn Hollow Veterinary Service is located on West 4th Street next to the fire station in Mountain View. 934-0234.
Corey Lynn back to serve it up for the Lady Eagles. On the front row, Tommy, she's right in the middle. And Central gets it across. Central will reset now. And that's going to be in for the point. Central will cash in, makes it 15-10 Liberty. Back in the libero, Kaylee Wagner. She's on the back row. Central with the serve. And Bree Daniels, that one hit the ceiling, bounced around. Now, if it hits the roof, the rafters, it is a live ball. These girls are playing it off the ceiling, which is kind of cool. Good crowd on hand as well. Central with the serve, Lady Eagles with the lead. Liberty will set it up. Backside pass kept alive. Liberty gets it right back. Now Central sets up. Middle hit, and point goes to Central. Stacey Tharp tried to save it, pop it up, but it rolls out of bounds. Central with the serve, 15-12. Liberty. Eagles. Nice job keeping it alive. They'll volley it across the net. Central now with the chance to set something up. They get it across. Liberty digs it out. Shot, point, Lady Eagles. Good job by Kaylee McDaniel. 16-12. Lady Eagles race to 25. Eagles back with the serve. Dug out, across the net by Central. And a little sneaky tap across. That's two now for Macy Tharp. Doing that same thing. She's on the front row. She's able to, she's got options. And the Central Bulldogs really play over to the side of Tomey. And it's an easy point for Tharp. That serve goes out of bounds long. 17-13. Lady Eagles. Central with the serve. Central's got some size now out front. Apologize, we have no rosters. We got teams who are following rosters. Liberty will set something up into the net. And it's a point, Liberty. 18-13. Lady Eagles. Back with the serve, Wallace. Gets it across. Central will be forced. Well, they tried to get it across, but it did not cross the net. Lady Eagles with another point. Back with the serve, Wallace. Gets it across. Central now has to bring it from the back row across the net. Liberty's able to get something set up. Oh, nice block by Central. Point, Lady Bulldogs, 19-14. Central with the serve. Across the net. Lady Eagles will set it up again. Near side, tapped across. Volleyed back across the net by Central. Liberty, another set. There's a hit. And Bree Daniels gets another kill. 20-14, Lady Eagles. Lady Eagles with the serve. Mackenzie Tomey will put this volley in action. Serve across the net. Central side, big hit from the far corner. Trying to dig it out was Tomey. Point goes to Central. 20-15. Central with the serve. Back row, popped up. Libero gets it. Liberty got to get it across, and too many hits. Point goes to Lady Bulldogs of Central. 20-16. Central maintains the serve. Eagles start it from the back row. Tapped across. Central gives it back up. Liberty with a good job. Great save right there. Back to the Lady Bulldogs and another kill on that far side. 20-17, Lady Eagles. Several teams competing in this from around the area. Central with the serve. Lady Eagles tap it across. Nice point. Bree Daniels, 21-17. Liberty with the serve. Macy Tharp. She brings it across. Central sets up. Eagles get the volley. Now they'll set up. Hit too strong. out of bounds by Corey Lynn. Now Liberty's kind of got their front row where they want it. Got some more size. Central's Libero with the serve. Liberty digs it out, gets it set up, taps it across, point. Bree Daniels. Bree started off on fire in this first round here. 22-17. Daniels with the serve. Gets it across. Central will set it up. Tries to tap. Liberty digs it out. Here's a hit. And point. Wallace gets the kill. 23-17. Bree Daniels with the serve. Lady Eagles looking to win this first match. It's a race to 3. Serve is good. Blocked. And Lady Eagles with the point. I believe that was Corey Lynn with the block. Match serve right here. 24-17. Daniels brings it across. Central will set it up. Near side. Hit. Dug out by Daniels. Liberty gets another crack at it. Shot. Good. Match. Lady Eagles. 25-17. And now you just got to win one of the next two. We'll take a break. We'll come back with the second match. You're listening to the Ladies Zizzer Volleyball Showdown on 96.9 The Fox.
Champs Fitness is the place to get motivated and back in shape. Champs Fitness can help you lose a few pounds or get ready for your next race, competition, or whatever you're challenging yourself with. Champs Fitness has 3 convenient locations in Mountain View, Summersville, and Eminence. All locations open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Call 417-331-0319 today and get your membership started.
Severe weather can strike at any time, and you can be sure the Ozark Radio Network will be there with all the details. Tune into our family of Ozark Radio Network stations. Severe weather coverage is brought to you by A&A Quality Roofing. A&A Quality Roofing has been providing service excellence for both residential and commercial clients by providing premium roofing services in West Plains and the surrounding areas, as well as siding and seamless gutters. A&A Quality Roofing protects what matters most.
Looking for unique gifts and products? Shop local. You'll find one-of-a-kind items from local businesses that you won't find anywhere else. Visit shoplocalstaylocal.com, powered by Ozark Radio News, to support businesses in Houston, Missouri. Check out Ozark Resale Company, Grand Appliance, Millstone Market, In Season Sports and Outdoors, and Crowley's Homeworks. After you go online, visit them in person for their expertise on products and check out their inventory to see how they can help you today.
Oh, okay. All right, welcome back. And here we go. Match number 2 on a race to 3. It starts out 4-4. 2 games. Oh, they only play 2 matches? Oh, okay. All right. Only 2 matches in pool play. And again, right now, the Lady Eagles are plus 20, which is pretty good. And now they will be plus, we'll have to serve Central. Out of bounds. Lady Eagles get the first point. Five, 4. Serve, Liberty, Central with the dump, and Liberty tries to keep it alive, point Central. Well, yeah, that helps there, Drew. 5-5 is where we're at. Central with the serve. Popped up, top, over the net, point Liberty. And number 2 there, Tomey with the kill. Back with the serve will be Tomey. Cross Central now. will bring it from mid-floor. Liberty gets it back across. Blocked, kept alive. Now Liberty's got to get it across the net, and they do. Dug out by Central. Liberty keeps it alive again, and that's going to be a little bit tough right there. Point Central, as the Lady Eagles got a little bit out of sync. Had to save the first one right over the bench, literally leaning over the bench players, keep it alive. Central with the serve. Popped up, back row. Liberty, top shot across the net. Central digs it out, keeps it alive, volleys it across. Liberty with another chance. Little pop shot, goes up, dug out by the Lady Eagles. Good volley right here. Eagles keeping it alive. Now they bring it back across, dug out, blocked, and then kept alive by Liberty. Central is going to have to tap it across. Liberty reset, top, taps it across, point, good. Bree Daniels, that was a great volley right there, back and forth. Some good saves by both teams. Liberty with the serve. Macy Falk brings it across. Central sets it up. Big shot. Dug out by the libero. I mean, that was a pounder right there. Wagner for Liberty. She tried to dig it out, but that had some pop on it. Central with the serve. Liberty kind of crossed up right there. Point Central. We're tied up at 7. Central with the serve. Liberty will set it up. Tapped across. Central sets up. Into the net. Point Liberty. 8-7. Or 8-8. Excuse me. I missed one of Central's points. Liberty with the serve. Daniels brings it across. Central volleys it over the net. Blocked. Point Liberty. Good job, Corey Lynn. 9-8. Lady Eagles. Bree Daniels keeps the serve. I got substitution. Daniels. Good serve. Central, good job keeping it alive. They've got to get it over the net. Now Liberty with a chance to set something up. Brought across. Dug out by Central. Kept alive by Liberty. Reset. Mid-floor. Put across by Daniels. Dug out by Central. Skip pass across. And the hit is good. And the point for Central. Ties things back up at 9. Haley Wagner now on the back row, the libero for the Lady Eagles, with Wallace and Daniels. Central with the serve. Nice serve, man. I mean, that just went over the net. Point Central. They take their first lead of this game. They didn't lead at all in the first match. They're up now 10-9, and they have the serve. Liberty going to bring it back across, dug out by Central. Now they'll set something up on the far side. Liberty digs it out. They'll reset. Near shot, cross, dug out by Central. They'll go back row. And dug out by Liberty by Wallace, but then tripped up. Point Central. 11-9, Lady Bulldogs. And they keep the serve. Race to 25. Their libero with the serve. Daniels gets it, taps to the cross here near side. Central will reset. Daniels keeps it alive again, taps across. Central will try to set something up. They'll bring it right back across. Now both teams are getting set. Big shot. Middle, dug out by Central. Tap, out of bounds, point, Lady Eagle. 11-10, Central. Liberty with the serve. Corey Lynn. Or no, that's not Corey. That is McDaniel. Good serve. There's the 8th. And that ties it up at 11 apiece. If I'm not mistaken, that's first ace for Liberty, I think. Another serve and another point. Central can't get things going, and they're going to take a timeout to talk things over. We will as well. You're listening to the West Plains Ladies Zizzer Volleyball Showdown from the West Plains Civic Center on the Fox 96.9.
Hi, I'm Stacy with Heart of the Ozark United Way and Imagination Library of West Plains. The Imagination Library serves the R7 school district and children under 5, providing free books to any child who's enrolled in the program. If you'd like to enroll your child or donate to the Imagination Library, you can go to the Heart of the Ozark United Way's website and click the donate button, or you can go to the menu and click Imagination Library for a registration form.
And welcome back. Central using the timeout. The Lady Eagles are up now, 12-11, and they have the serve, Corey Lynn. Brings it across, then another ace. 3 in a row. Lynn maintains the serve. That's going to be into the net. Point Central, 13-12. Central with the serve. Central brings it across. Liberty's going to set something up. And point Central out of bounds. Tomey tried to sneak one across with the dump. Central with the serve. We're tied up at 13. Liberty brings it across. Central now keeps it alive. Into the net. Point Liberty. 13-12. And substituting back in Wallace for the Lady Eagles. With the serve, Tharp gets it across. Central, far side, and point kill is good. Tied up at 14. Back and forth they go. Central with the serve. Daniels digs it out. Sets up, blocked. Kept alive by Liberty. Mid-floor shot put across by Daniels. Dug out. And into the net. Point Central. 15-14 Central. Lady Bulldogs with the serve. Barrow digs it out for Liberty. Dumps across. And point. They say out of bounds, so point Central. 16-14. Lady Bulldogs. Bulldogs with the serve. Wallace digs it out. Boom! Big shot. Nice job by Riley Wallace. Yeah, big-time shot right there. She gets the kill, and she'll get the serve. Lady Eagles down by 1 in the second match, 16-15. Bulldogs, again, work it, and the kill is good from the far side. I don't have a roster for Central, but they got a player, 14 is the number on her jersey. She's 6'2". Oh, okay. Zella Gosma. Lady Eagles with the volley. They're just going to bring it across. They'll get set up defensively. There's a nice dig by the Lady Eagles. Now, again, they need to just get it across, and they do. Central will reset. Into the net, Lady Eagles with the point. And that tie, nope, yeah, that does. That's a 1-point game now. 16-17, Central. And again, on that front row, Gosnell, she's just a sophomore, too, folks. Liberty gets the serve, and Central has trouble handling it. Gets it across, but it goes out of bounds, and we are tied up at 17. Match number 2. Eagles with the serve, and the point. Central didn't have anything set up. And now they're going to take a timeout to talk things over. Momentum has shifted back to the Lady Eagles. We'll take a break. You're listening to the West Plains Lady Zizzer Volleyball Shootout from the West Plains Civic Center on the Fox 96.9.
Don't settle for generic products. Shop local and discover unique items made by local businesses in your area. Support your community and shop locally today. Ozark Radio News is inviting you to visit their directory at shoplocalstaylocal.com and find local businesses like Barnett's Meat Processing, Bureau, For the Love of Cabinets, and West Plains Lock and Key. Ozark Radio News knows the importance of small businesses to our community and wants you to have access to the best ones for your shopping needs.
And welcome back. Lady Eagles with the serve. Out of bounds. And that ties things up at 18. Central will get the serve. Freeman with the serve for the Bulldogs. Liberty. Mid-strike and point. That kind of caught Lady Bulldogs off guard right there. Lady Eagles with the serve. Central will set it up. Big shot. Great block by the Lady Eagles. Big time block right there. As Gosnell, she came up with the big hit, but what a great block. I think it was Tommy with that. Lady Eagles taps it across with the dump for the point. 21-18. Lady Eagles keep the serve. Macy Tharp. Tharp gets it across. Liberty with the block has to dig it out. Mid-floor shot up across the net. Central digs it out. And another shot on the far side. That's LaBelle with the kill. 21-19. Liberty. Central with the serve. Deep serve is too deep by Click. Lady Eagles, 22-19, and Bree Daniels with the serve for Liberty. Cross, now it's set up, hit, and point, Central. 22-20, Liberty. Stratton with the serve. And gets the ace. Liberty couldn't dig it out. And now the Lady Eagles, they want a timeout. 22-21 in this race to 25. We'll take a timeout and come right back. You're listening to the West Plains Lady Zizzer Volleyball Showdown on the Fox 96.9.
Barn Hollow Veterinary Service is open and ready to handle all your animal health care needs. Dr. Michael Orchard and his staff truly care about the health of your pets, large or small. You can expect the best care. Barn Hollow Veterinary is looking forward to many years of caring for your precious animals. Barn Hollow Veterinary Service is located on West 4th Street next to the fire station in Mountain View. 934-0234.
All right, welcome back. Central with the serve. Stratton brings it across. Liberty will dig it out. Number 4 taps and point. Lady Eagles. 23-21. Trying to see. Yeah, that was Comey with the jump right there for the kill. Serve Liberty. Central hits it into the net. 24-21. Here's the match point. With the serve, Lynn. It's across. Central. Kill the block. And the Lady Eagles win both matches. This one closer, 25-21. And Liberty so far in the pool play, they're 4-0 in their matches. We'll take a break, and we'll come back. We've got another game that's coming up, and that's going to be Donovan. Donovan, who will be following, will be taking on Central. So Donovan and Central is coming up here in just a few, about 10, 15 minutes. So stay put. Actually, we got maybe a little longer than that. Yeah, Blair Oaks. Liberty's going to play Blair Oaks. But we'll come back with the Donovan Central pool play game right here on the Fox 96.9. But hey, live video stream. This is going to continue this live stream. There won't be any audio, but yeah. So the live stream will continue. But we'll be back. Our next broadcast is coming up in just West Plains Ladies Zizzer Volleyball Shootout on the Fox 96.9. can I say, it's afternoon. We've made it. The Donovan Lady Dons is who we're going to follow, and they're going to be taking on the Central Lady Bulldogs. We'll see Varick, Monahan, Morin, Hall, Kirk, Collins, Mathis, Arnold, Pendergrass, and Redis for the Donettes. That middle row, Redis sporting the number 33. She's in the middle. She's got good size. Kirk is the libero. And the serve by the Lady Dogs is an ace. Chip one up for Click, number 10 with the ace serve. Brooks. Lady Bulldogs get the first point. Into the net. Ties things up at 5 apiece. Lady Donettes now. Heading to the back row, number 5, Hall. She'll serve it up. Central sets it up into the net. Point. Donette. Just like that, the Donettes go up by 1, 6-5, with the serve into the net. Lady Bulldogs with the point. Actually, they're Bulldogs. I got to be corrected right there. I've been corrected twice. Hey, so the Bulldogs with the serve. Dug out by the Donettes. Now they got something set up, middle of the floor. Volleyed across the net. Central will set something up. Cross. Hit. Back across. Volleyed up. Central brings it back across. Donovan, middle of the floor. Hit. Dug out by the Bulldogs, but they cannot volley it across the net. They attempted with Gosnell, but point goes to the Donettes. 7-6. Donovan. With the serve, Donettes put it into the net. Redis with the serve. Back to the Bulldogs. Tied up. 7-7. Central cross. Donovan puts it right back across. There's a kill. That's going to be Gosnell with the kill. Donovan couldn't dig it out. Point goes to Central, and they're up 8-7. And they keep the serve. Donovan looks to drop it across, but it's blocked by Central. Volleyed back across. Central now with the set and the point. 9-7 is where we're at on the scoreboard. Race to 25, 2 sets. Donovan volleys it across. Central sets it up. Corner hit, block, and the Donettes with the point. 9-8. Donovan will serve. Central hits it into the net. Point Donovan ties it up at 9 apiece. And this is our final pool play broadcast. We'll get into the bracket play a little later on. Another point, Donovan. A long volley from the back line, and Central has trouble handling it. They hit it into the net. Serve, Donovan. Hit across by Central, and a mid-hit by Redis. Count the point. 11-9 now. Donovan. Central, they're going to have to put it across from the back row, and they can't get it. Donovan with the point, 12-9. Donovan looking for their first win, match win here in this pool play. Another great block by Donovan. Volley back across, and Donovan that time hits it into the net, and the point will go to the Bulldogs. When Gosnell is going up, she's a problem for the Lady Dons. She'll get to serve out of bounds. Point, Donovan. Donovan with the serve. Collins brings it across the net. Central volleys it. And then the block. Central with the point. Central, part of the Ozark Conference. Donovan, I believe they're in the Black River Conference. And the serve, Donovan can't handle it. Out of bounds. 13-12, Donovan. Central keeps the serve. Stratton gets the serve. Out of bounds. Donovan gets the point back. Substitution, checking in. Mathis, number 12, and she'll get the serve for the Donettes. Across the net, dug out, middle of the floor, near side, brought across, can't get it dug out. Point Central. 14-13. Donovan. Central with the serve. Click. She gets it across. Donovan will serve it back across. Central, middle of the floor, now front of the net. Big hit. Popped up, back row, now volleyed across. Central, resets, middle of the floor, shot up, and Donovan can't dig it out. 14-14. Big thank you to J.W. Woodworks and Edwards Funeral Home in Donovan. Central serves it into the net. 15-14, Donovan. With the serve, Morin. And that's too deep. Tied up, 15-all. With the serve, Brooks for the Bulldogs, and she gets the ace. Donette thought that's going to be a little long, but it just crept in right on the bottom back row, back line. Brooks with another serve. Another ace. Brooks, the third serve, come up with 2 points. Gets it back across. Now Donovan can get something set up. Blocked. Point goes to Central. 18-15. Brooks keeps the serve for the Bulldogs. Tipped across with the dump. Back to Central. Central gets it across. Dug out by the Donettes. Volleyed back across the net. Central's able to set up. Hits it into the net. Now volleyed back across. Donettes with an opportunity. Taps it across with the dump. Central's able to keep it alive. Donettes dig it. Dumped across into the net. Point. Donovan. Oh, nope. Central got the point. My bad. 19-15. Brooks keeps the serve and gets it into the net. She wanted to try just drop one over the net with that serve. (19-16). Central with the serve. Hall or Donovan. Good hit. Gets it across, and it's going to be a point. 19-17. Lady Liberty Eagles played Blair Oaks in the game before this. Blair Oaks won both matches. Big hit by Central. That's Gosnell. She comes up with the kill. Displaying some power. With the serve. Click. And she'll serve it out of bounds. 20-18 is where we're at. Central with the lead. Donovan with the serve. Nice block. That was a dandy one right there for Collins for the Donette. Getting up and denying that kill shot. With the serve, Redis. And the point. That's going to tie things up at 20. Timeout is called. We're going to take one as well. You're listening to the ladies' Zizzer Volleyball Showdown at the West Plains Civic Center on the Fox 96.9.
Visit JW Woodworks on Highway 160 in Fair Dealing. Check out their showroom with lots of displays and let them help you pick out the cabinets, countertops, or entertainment center. They have all the woodworks of your dreams. JW Woodworks believes in well-designed and well-built cabinet, countertops, and entertainment centers. Call them at 573-857-2144. JW Woodworks is a proud sponsor of Donovan Athletics and Academics.
All right, welcome back. I'm Gary Lee, and on the camera is Dr. Drew. Back at the studio, Mr. Sean McCormick. And we're approaching our halfway mark. Also, Harlan Hutchison, he's got some Lady Grizzly softball going. Donovan with the serve, Redis. Nice serve, gets it across, dug out by Central. Central now just got to volley it across the net. Central able to get something set up. Hit from the right side by Central. And point, Donovan. It's good defense right there. Good spacing. And the Lady Donette go up 21-20, and they keep the serve. Reddish brings it across. It's dug out. Taps across. And Donette's keep it alive. Central, though, with a great opportunity. Big hit. Dug out by the libero for Donovan, but they couldn't do anything else with it. Kirk, libero for Donette. Now back with the serve is Central. Donette's will try. Again, no communication. And that makes things easy for Central. They go up 22-21. Keeping the serves, Bulldogs. Donette's volleyed across. Reset. Donette's now on the right side. Shot up, point. Good. Count it. Ties it up at 22. Donovan will have the serve. Cross. Central. Big hit. Dug out by the Donettes. Volleyed across the net. Central able to reset. Hit. Dug. And point. Central. (23-22). Two teams evenly matched, back and forth. With the serve is Gosnell. Donovan dumps it back across. Volleyed back by Central. Now on the back row, Central's in trouble. Point Donovan, 23-23. In this race to 25. The big serve right here for Collins for the Donettes. Gets it across. Central back across. Donovan pitches it back over. That was a good dig by Donovan. Now they need to just tap it across, and they do just that. Central able to get something set up. Right side, dug out by Donovan. Taps it across, jumps across for the point. And now they got match point coming up with the serve as they lead Central 24-23. Timeout. We'll take one as well. You're listening to the Ladies Zizzer Volleyball Showdown on the Fox 96.9.
Someone close to you passes on. We understand. We've been serving families in their time of loss for generations.
My family and I are so grateful for their kindness and comfort.
Call on Edwards Funeral Home for all your service needs. You'll have their attention to every detail with a range of choices and services available, as well as professionalism and their deepest sympathy. Edwards Funeral Home of Donovan has been serving the local communities for over 59 years.
And welcome back. I'm Jerry Lee. Again, Dr. Drew on the camera. Back at studio, Sean McCormick. As we are at match point right here, 24-23. Donovan up by one, and they have the serve. Collins with the serve for the Donettes. Into the net. Ouch. 24 all. Central with a golden opportunity, and Stratton with the serve for the Bulldogs. Volleyed back across. Now Central has an opportunity to set something up. Out of bounds. And the Donettes get the point. 25-24. You got to win by 2. So here it is. Here's with the serve. Mathis. Cross. It's dug out by the Bulldogs. Block! Point! Match! Donovan, Donette. 26-24. Donettes win their first match of this pool play morning. We'll take a break. We'll come back with match number 2. You're listening to the Ladies Zizzer Volleyball Showdown on the Fox 96.9.
Severe weather can strike at any time, and you can be sure the Ozark Radio Network will be there with all the details. Tune into our family of Ozark Radio Network stations. Severe weather coverage is brought to you by A&A Quality Roofing. A&A Quality Roofing has been providing service excellence for both residential and commercial clients by providing premium roofing services in West Plains and the surrounding areas, as well as siding and seamless gutters. A&A Quality Roofing protects what matters most.
Visit JW Woodworks on Highway 160 in Fair Dealing. Check out their showroom with lots of displays and let them help you pick out the cabinets, countertops, or entertainment center. They have all the woodworks of your dreams. JW Woodworks believes in well-designed and well-built cabinet, countertops, and entertainment centers. Call them at 573-857-2144. JW Woodworks is a proud sponsor of Donovan Athletics and Academics.
Someone close to you passes on. We understand. We've been serving families in their time of loss for generations.
My family and I are so grateful for their kindness and comfort.
Call on Edwards Funeral Home for all your service needs. You'll have their attention to every detail with a range of choices and services available, as well as professionalism and their deepest sympathy. Edwards Funeral Home of Donovan has been serving the local communities for over 59 years.
And welcome back. The Donettes and the Bulldogs. Donovan, Central, the two schools. And the Donettes won match number 1, 26-24. Match number 2. And Central will get the point. Donette serving into the net. Central with the serve. Hill gets it across. Donette's middle. Hit. Dug out by Central and points. Dug out, but again, hit the rafters. That had some juice on it. Checking in, Monahan. Donette's with the serve. Big hit. Count it. Gosnell with the point. And she gets the kill. And it's 6-5. Checking in, Varick, number 1 for Donovan. Serve is going to be long. And it is now 7-6 Central. Central will have the serve. Freeman will back up on the back row with the serve for the Bulldogs, and she hits it into the net. 7-6. Donovan. And the serve, it's an ace. That is Varick with the ace serve for the Donettes. She'll get another. Back across, dug out by the Bulldogs. Ball is across the net. Donovan now able to set something up. Dump shot, gets it across. Central brings it back across the net. Donovan able to set up. Back row dig, taps back across, and point into the net. Donovan. 9-6. Donette. Serve is good. Tapped across now. Donovan hits it, gets it across. Another point. Kind of hit the top of the net and almost created that knuckleball effect. So timeout on the floor. And again, a big thank you to J.W. Woodworks and Edwards Funeral Home. We're back in 30 seconds. You're listening to the Ladies Zizzer Volleyball Showdown on the Fox 96.9.
When it comes to finding a local pro, we've got you covered. Ozark Radio News invites you to visit our directory at 417findalocalpro.com and discover the best professionals in your area. Check out McIntosh Trucking and Logistics in Willow Springs, or check out Remax Farm and Home and 4T Screen Printing, both in Mountain Grove. There's plenty of professionals in your neighborhood. Visit the directory, 417findalocalpro.com, to find more.
Welcome back. We've got a 10-6 score. Donovan has the lead and the serve. Varick will keep the serve. Central pops it up. We'll bring it across deep in their end of the court. Donovan with the floater, the dump. It will not fall inbounds, and it will be Central with the serve and the point. 10-7. Back to serve. Gosnell. Dug out by the Donettes. Middle of the floor, volleyed across. Dug out by the Bulldogs. Big hit deep. That's too deep. Point Donettes. You know, I know Drew doesn't have a headset on where he can talk, but he follows a lot of volleyball. And when you get a player that can get that deep hit, you know, that's hard to defend. Oh, double hit, and that's going to be Central with the point. You know, you've got your first volleyball line. If you can get that big hit behind that volleyball line, man, that is so hard to defend. Central with the serve. Donette's now. They're just going to bring it across into the net. Well, Central's really, that's been a boogaboo for them. Donovan 12, Central 8. Unforced errors. Donette with the serve. And now Central's just got to get it across the net, which allows Donette to get some offense going. They'll dump it across. And good shot from the left side by Freeman. Point Central. 12-9 is where we're at. Donette's with the lead. Central with the serve. LaBelle will bring it across. Dug out by the Donettes on the back row. Libero will toss it across. Central with the dump. Kept alive by the Donettes. Volleyed back across. Central from the left side gets it back, volleyed across the net. Donovan dumps it over. Right back to dump, won't work. Dug out by the Donettes. Volleyed across the net. Dug out by Central. Now fed back across. Back and forth they go. Good volleying here in this series. Kept alive, and finally Central outlasts the Donette. 12-10, your score. Donovan, Central with the serve. Point. Ace is good for LaBelle. 12-11. Starting to turn into our first match. Really tight, back and forth. And that ties it up. Back-to-back aces for LaBelle. Race to 25. You got to win by 2. Central into the net. Point Donovan. Donette with the serve. Morin will serve it up. Nice ace by Morin. That had that knuckle effect on it. Hovering, floating, working side to side, and then just dropping right to the floor. Central able to get a set up. Kept alive. Back across. Donette unable to dig it out. Point Central. 14-13, Donovan. Serve is for the Bulldogs. Brooks will serve it up. Back in is Gosnell. She's on the front row. And another ace for Brooks. And we're tied up at 14. Great tournament here at the West Plains Civic Center. That serve is into the net. Point Donovan. 12 teams are partaking in this showdown from all over. Donovan with the serve. Hall jets it across. Central's going to set up. Gosnell with the big hit. Dug out by the Donettes. They got a chance to set something up, and they do just that. Get the point. Big save as Central got it where they wanted to with Gosnell, but the Donettes, a fantastic defensive series right there, and they steal a point. Donettes with the serve. Hall. Another block at the net. Donettes bring it across. They'll try with the hit. That's no good. Dug out by the Bulldogs. Back across. Donovan resets. Big shot by Redis, and the kill is good. 17-14, Donette. Donovan keeps the serve. Hall, she's got the hot hand. Trying to string some points together here. There's a dig back across. Donette. Volley it back across the net. Block. Tips back in. Redis on the front row in the middle. Getting the point and a timeout. Central will take one as well. You're listening to the Ladies Zizzer Volleyball Showdown on the Fox 96.9.
Looking for unique gifts and products? Shop local. You'll find one-of-a-kind items from local businesses that you won't find anywhere else. Visit shoplocalstaylocal.com, powered by Ozark Radio News, to support businesses in Houston, Missouri. Check out Ozark Resale Company, Grand Appliance, Millstone Market, In-Season Sports and Outdoors, and Crowley's Homeworks. After you go online, visit them in person for their expertise on products and check out their inventory to see how they can help you today.
Welcome back. Again, this is our final game in the pool play portion. We've got 4 more games coming up, and that will all be in the bracket play. And once all these pool play games are done, then we'll know who's in what bracket. Donovan keeps the serve. Halls had the hot hand, puts it into the net. Point Central. 18-15 now. Donovan. Donovan needs to stop right here, get that serve back. Central brings it across. It's dug out. There's a hit. Redis dumps it across, but picked up by Central. Volleyed back across. Donovan will just get it over the net. Dumped in. Donovan, another opportunity. Great patience. Redis with the kill, but I'll tell you what, if Donovan play more like that, really good spacing and real good communication. Redis with the serve, and it's an ace. 20-15. A race to 25. Redis with the serve, puts it into the net. 20-16. Central will get the serve. Freeman. Actually, it'll be the libero, number 3, which is Click. Gets it across. Dumped in. Point for Hall. She just dumped it across the net. No Bulldogs in the vicinity. Easy point. Serve. Donette. Varick. Back across, serves it out of bounds. (21-17). Donovan with the serve. Gosnell. Oh, mishit by Redis. Point Central. 21-18. Gosnell with another serve. Redis can't dig it out. Back-to-back aces. Central trying to string some points together. 21-19. And into the net. Donovan picks up an easy one right there. 22-19. Collins with the serve for the Donettes. Central trying for the hit. Gets it across. Dug out by the Donette. Redis volleys it back across. And a deep hit. Point goes to the Donette. 23-19. Donovan keeps the serve. Collins serves it up into the net. 20. 3-20. With the serve for the Bulldogs, Stratton. Dug out by Donovan. Redis dumps it across. Point. Match point coming up. 24-20. Donovan. Coming in for the serve is Mathis, number 12. Serve into the middle of the floor. Dug out by Central. Point. Central. 24-21. Still match point coming at us here. If Donovan can pick it up. They've got Redis on the front row. Good serve by Central. Dug out by Donovan. He'll volley it across the net. Hit and point. Central. 24-22. Still match point for Donovan. Central with the serve. Lavelle. And point. Central. 24-23. Timeout is called by Donovan. It's still match point play coming up. You're listening to the Lady Zizzer Volleyball Showdown at the West Plains Civic Center on the Fox 96.9.
Someone close to you passes on. We understand. We've been serving families in their time of loss for generations.
My family and I are so grateful for their kindness and comfort.
Call on Edwards Funeral Home for all your service needs. You'll have their attention to every detail with a range of choices and services available, as well as professionalism and their deepest sympathy. Edwards Funeral Home of Donovan has been serving the local communities for over 59 years.
All right, welcome back. Donovan with the timeout. It's still match point coming at us. Got to win by 2. Right now, Central's kind of stole the momentum. They have the serve. LaBelle will serve it up for the Bulldogs. Dug out by Donovan. Across. Central brings it right back to Donovan. Donovan. Going deep. Nice dig by the Donettes. Dumped across. Block. Point. Match. Donette win both matches. That one, but good matches, both of them. 25-23, you're right there. So here's where we're at. We're going to pause for a little bit. We got more volleyball coming your way on the Fox 96.9, but we got to wait for some more pool play matches to finish up, and then we'll know where we're at the bracket. So stay close, stay tuned in, because there's more volleyball coming right here on the Fox 96.9.